Hi, I think we're live. Hi, everyone. My name is Jackson, and this is my wife, Emily.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, in case you don't know, we live in Vancouver. We have four boys, and we run a digital business. And what we do each week is to invite a leader in our community who's also a fellow business owner to talk about their journey and share with us their success or their secret to their success. And we're super excited to talk to Tigist Mulatu from Minnesota. And she is one of our, how do you say, she's already a star, but she's a
Legend.
superstar in
Super.
our community. And yeah, we can't wait to talk to her. So we won't waste any more time talking here. And hi, Tigist, how are you? Thanks for coming on today.
Thank you so much, Jackson. Thank you for having me today.
Yeah, we've been following you, watching your presentations and everything on masterminds, and yeah, we have very much admiration for what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Thank
So
you.
for those of you who don't know, that Tigist joined this business like I think 2 months before us, and now she's like moving to a new home and having full-time career and leading a big team. So we're just so happy for her, and we also learned a lot from her.
Yeah. So why don't you quickly give us a bit of your background and how you came to this business? Because I understand you were doing you were an Amazon seller at one time as well.
Yes.
If you can share a bit of that, compare it a little bit, and let us know how exactly it's different.
Yeah, sure. Thank you. So my name is Tigist, like you introduced me to your followers. And I'm originally from Ethiopia. So that's East Africa. So my background, my career background was in IT, and I was a business analyst. So that's what I studied in Ethiopia. And when I came to the United States in 2012, I was kind of fortunate enough to kind of get a professional job, a 9-to-5 job. I had to do some kind of certifications first. I have to go through some kind of test, but thankfully I passed through that and I found a good job. So a good job. And then I have been in the corporate world for like how many, 6-7 years, right after from 2013 up to 2018. And after that, you kind of in there's like a season in your life when you wanted more, when you feel like stuck in one place. And even with my colleagues, we used to joke with each other. I always used to tell them, you know what, someday I want to do my own business. I want to be analyzing my own business instead of somebody else's. Now 90% of my time is analyzing somebody else's business. And why don't I have something of my own? And I always wanted to have something of my own. And you mentioned that that desire is what actually led me into starting the Amazon business in 2018. So I bought courses. There's like, I don't know if you know him, Kevin David. He's like a major Amazon seller. I bought courses from him. It was like a fortune. Like it's not a cheap course. And I went through that process, sourced my products, and I already passed through all that and did my Amazon business for like 2 years. It did not really go well. And I never, stopped on my desire of being, an entrepreneur or starting something of my own. So then I came across this opportunity. So a lady from Canada was advertising, and that pops up in my newsfeed, and I really grabbed my attention because I'm already in the lookout for something to do. So I watched the webinar. It's the initial workshop that we watch, understand the business model, and really got interested and started my journey back in 2019, June, around May or June.
Yeah, I also in the previous interview I heard that you were initially skeptical about this business, and how did you change your mind, or is it because you did some research, or what caused you to decide, hey, I'm all in 100% from the beginning?
Yeah, sure. I actually was not skeptical on the business, but on myself. Not I knew the business works. I know the business is legit, but like I told you, I just came out of the Amazon business. I already invested a lot of money, a lot of energy in my Amazon business to actually make it work, and just to kind of stop everything that I have been working on, and then to kind of switch to a really different route was kind of hard decision for me. So, and I had to do a lot of back and forth with myself before I actually, not on the business, but to actually on myself. And then that's what took me like time to decide to actually join the business.
Yeah. And also in our community, that mindset is the key. Like the key to success is 80% mindset and 20% skill set, because we have the best of the world training that everybody can learn from it, but the mindset is that we need to continue. It's working on every day. So how did you work on your mindset from having some self-doubt until like just believe it and keep your eyes on the prize? And how did you do it, or is there any practice that you can share with us?
Yeah, absolutely. So my personality is, if I am interested in something, if I actually believe in something, like I'm 100% in. So when I came here, like I told you, when I came to the United States, I'm like, I gotta get a job. And then I'm 100% into getting the kind of job that I wanted. And I'm like, okay, let me do the Amazon business. And I was like, I did not just, research about Amazon. I just did not just touch a bit and just move out, but I was like fully in 2 years to actually make it work. You know what I mean? So I have that kind of personality. I'm not like, if it works, it works. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. Like, I don't have that kind of, personality when I start anything and everything. So that's exactly what I did for my Amazon business. And then for this business, I know that if I'm in, I'm going to be like 100% in. And I know that I'm going to make it work. So that is what, I have to really, talk myself into it and get out of, all my previous experience in the Amazon business. And I still had a lot of inventories, by the way, in my basement. I don't even know what to do with it. Yes.
What were you selling?
Unsold inventory. Thankfully, they were like beauty products, and I am into beauty and, makeup and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to use them for the next 5 years. There's a lot.
Too bad cannot pass on to your son, huh?
No.
Girlfriend.
Maybe if I have a daughter in the future.
Daughter, yeah. So you mentioned that you've been in the Amazon business for 2 years, and you put everything in, but it really did not work as the way you wanted. So compared to our online business, what's the biggest difference, or what is the biggest advantage of the business that you are running now?
Yeah, that's a really good question. So with the Amazon business, like I told you, I bought a course, and that was it. Like, you have no real connection with the person who sold you the course. It's you figure out everything from scratch. How do you source products? You have to Google, you have to research. Like, there's a lot of things that you have to do by yourself. And in the process, you're going to do a lot of mistakes, right? Obviously, you're going to learn from your mistakes and you move on. But there's also not only that, there's also a lot of manual work involved in it, including quality check. So for example, after I have all my products shipped to my house, I have to open each and every box and make sure that they're not damaged before I actually send them to an Amazon warehouse. That was a lot of work for me. Opening and packing all that inventory was a lot of work for me, because it has a lot of manual work involved in it. There's a lot of things that you need to do by yourself without any mentorship, or without, there are people that I used to follow on Instagram or, on, Facebook, those people sold on Amazon. but you only get a few information. No one actually, gonna guide you through each and every step of the way.
Yeah.
So I think that was a huge learning curve. But compared to this business, first, we don't deal with inventory. Everything is already done for us. What we do is marketing, right? It's digital marketing. It's all about learning the skills. It's all about, and the skills we don't have to learn by our own, but there's a structured step-by-step training that actually gonna guide us through each step of the way. And that is a huge plus, including meeting a lot of successful people in the community. And surrounding yourself with that kind of environment by itself is like a huge plus. So you always have someone to look up to, you always have someone to learn from, and that's gonna make you push forward and achieve what you wanted to achieve. So like compared, it's not even comparable, I would say. I love my business.
Yeah.
And I mean, you've been running this business for a while. I guess many people ask you, but I think you still want to ask is, what do you think is your secret to your success? I mean, so far in this business, what is it that you think you did right, or that propels you to this status currently?
Yeah, sure. I tried to touch base on it previously, but the first thing that I would say is, like I told you, if I start something, I'm all in.
Right.
I'm not a kind of person that says, okay, let me just try it. Let me just give it a shot. And, and I'm going to put like, my 10% efforts and let's see the magic happens. Like I'm not like that. If I'm in, I'm in. I did everything that I had to do, including the training. Like I took it very, very seriously. I used to allocate a time after I put my son to sleep at night. Obviously, like daytime with him being at home, it's not easy. But after that, I sit down, I took my time to actually go through the training step by step. All the masterminds, we have a lot of the weekly masterminds that we attained for business owners. I watch a lot of masterminds to kind of learn from other successful people. It's just a matter of taking what you do and put your heart and soul into it, and actually loving what you do. If you love what you do, eventually you're going to be successful, because when you're doing it, you're enjoying it. When you're learning, you're enjoying. So I loved it. I love the business platform. I love the training structure. I love the community, all the people that I met. So I think that actually that really helped me to move forward fast.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so I remember I was watching one of your interview a long time ago, not a long time ago, but probably last month, that about your coach saying that she never heard you complain, that you never complain, that you always, if you cannot find the answer, you will not easily just go to, but your coach, your mentor, but although we have this mentorship, but you're a woman who just, committed to
find the answer,
make it happen, make it work for yourself, and then just no complaints, and then just do the work.
Now that you mentioned it, that's really good, because that's what I learned from my previous business. Like I told you, whenever you have question, whenever you stumbled across something, you don't have anyone to blame but yourself. You have to go in and find the answer for yourself. You have to Google, you have to YouTube, you have to learn. If you have to buy a course, you have to buy a course. And you have to be that go-getter kind of person to actually succeed in anything, right? That's what actually that taught me. And when I came into this business, I kind of took that experience. And if I have some kind of, I've never complained. Yes, it's not like, because everything is rainbows in any business, there's going to be ups and downs, but you learn, you research, you improve you learn from your mistakes, and the next time you do much better than you did previously. So if you have that kind of mindset, I think it's easy. because it's always easy to complain, like, why didn't you do this today? Okay, it's the weather. You can't even, complain on the weather, right? For you not doing anything. But if you are that kind of person, if you're a go-getter, I think.
Yeah. Yes, if there's a will, there's a way. Yeah. And I also understand that you are no longer working for the corporate, that you have your previous job. So how long after you started your business that you resigned from your job?
7 months.
Wow.
So it was about that 7-month mark. So I used to do this business part-time, but after 7 months, that's where I actually surpassed my corporate salary. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm good now. So let me just move on, focus on, like, give my business like my 100%, and it paid off actually.
Right.
And from that 7 months until now, I believe that you are moving, far ahead than you could have imagined probably when you first started, huh?
Yes. We were really blessed. My husband and I were able to do things that we never, thought possible. We bought a new house, really nice house.
Yeah.
We were able to pay half down, half to go. So within the next, year or couple years, we are planning to be debt free. So like it's been a blessing.
Right. So one last question I just thought of it is, if you're in an elevator with someone who may be interested in this business or not, what within this maybe a minute, what would you say to them about this business that to get them interested, or like sharing with them, if you have like a minute or so?
Yeah, sure. So what I always say is, you have to listen to yourself. If you are really happy with your job, for example, if you are really happy with it, with wherever you are in your life, then that means you don't have to look anywhere, right? So that's where you are supposed to be, because you're happy, because that's our ultimate goal, is not making money. And then what, right? You just want to be happy. You want to make your family happy. You want to make, the people around you happy. That's the ultimate goal. So if you're happy, that's where you're supposed to be. If you're not, if you feel like there's something more, if you feel like, this place or this job or wherever that you are right now is not where you're supposed to be, that's where you have to follow your guts and your spirit, I would say. And this opportunity, it is good because it's not just an opportunity like any other opportunity where you have to really figure out everything by yourself. It's designed for people that have no clue, that have no clue about a business, that have no clue about where to start, that have no clue like where to even begin. So it's really designed for those kind of people. So if you're that kind of people, just take a leap of faith, follow your gut, and check it out. If it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, okay, then you're gonna go find something else that's gonna suit you. So that's what I would say. And I know that a lot of people have been, blessed by this opportunity. So
right. I guess everything always starts with the first step. Sometimes we receive
from within, from us.
Yeah, we see people who are interested in looking out to this business opportunity, but they don't want to spend time, or they don't want to click to spend some time to learn more for themselves. Then there's really nothing we can do. It's always from starting with ourselves, right?
Yeah.
Right. So that's why we have the 90-minute free webinar every Tuesday and was it Thursday? Yeah, Thursday. Tuesday, Thursday for 5 p.m. and we have one today actually.
Tomorrow.
And, sorry. Tomorrow. Usually we do tomorrow.
It's okay. We're on holiday mode, so every day.
That's what happens when you work from home.
Every day is the same day.
We always rely on our boys to let us know that which day is it. They remind us, Mom, we have PE, so it's a Thursday. Okay, it's a Thursday.
Right. So tomorrow there will be another live workshop, and you're welcome to join. And like Tigist said, if you feel something inside, you want some change, why don't we check it out? It's really the only cost is your investment in those 90 minutes. And that's how we started. That's how Tigist started, the 90 minutes, right? So, okay,
Thank you so much.
Tigist, for your time. I know you're busy, and wish you a very Merry Christmas.
You too. Thank you for having me.
Oh, thank you
Have
so
a good
much.
holiday.
Have a good New Year and Merry Christmas.
You too.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tigist.
Thank you.